Y'all, we're gonna get crafty. I'm Christy with Christy's Craft Room.
I'm not.
That's my husband. He is gonna send out a text message right now for y'all.
He's gonna work on it.
We are gonna get a little summertime crafty here, okay? And I've got the power tools, okay? The power tools are coming out today, or at least the power tool is coming out today. We're gonna make something super cute, something that's gonna make summer a little more fun. So come on in, say hello, let us know when you get here. I'm gonna pull this up so I can see your guys' comments here and see what's happening. There we go. Oh, it's really bright in here. Holy moly, don't you think that's a little bit bright?
It's the round light.
All right, I'm gonna fix that, y'all, because it is wowzers. Wowzers, I say, just a wowzers.
Oh, what did I do?
Like that, you think is better? Let's see. Is that better? Is that better? Let's see. Good afternoon, Miss Desiree. Hello, Miss Candace. Hello, Miss Patty. Hello, hello, Miss Constance, Michelle, Miss Lavada, Miss Lavada. That's a little better. Think that's better? Think that's better? Is that better? Oh, I think I get this one too. Okay, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Y'all. Whoops. Oh, that's not. That was not helping.
That's not it.
Yeah, that might be better. Okay. So we've got sign base. Hello, Miss Brenda, Miss Darlene. We've got a sign base here from, that's still not it either.
Since this one's a little bright too.
I gotta get the right button configuration. Y'all, I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing. Is that one down? I don't know. All right, we're just gonna go with it. I've got a sign base here. This came from Hobby Lobby. It has a little stand on the back. We do not need the stand on the back, so we are going to be removing that. But I got this for, it was $8.49, and I paid 40% less than whatever that is, okay? Somebody else can do the math. I'm here to craft, someone else can do the math. So 40% off at $8.99. It was a little more than half price. So like $5 something maybe, something like that, okay? So we are going to remove this first. We're gonna dive right into the craft, y'all. We're diving right in. Hello, Miss Kathy. Hello, Bernita. Bernita in the house. Welcome, girl. I was reading what Bernita said. I wasn't making fun of her name. Got the text, but we'll only be able to watch for a little while Miss Sharon, we're happy to have you here as long as you can be here. I'm getting this little sticker off the back first. Ethan, we are making a watermelon tray for summer. Now, my sticker's being a little stubborn. Can y'all see? Oh, whoa, y'all don't need to hear. Y'all don't need to hear me like in stereo here. Holy moly. Get rid of that. Okay. So see, it's being a little stubborn here, so I'm going to heat it up with my heat gun. Activate all that glue of the sticker. It's going to help it peel away from the wood without leaving all the ickiness behind so much, okay? Sharon, I got the drill. I got the drill out today. We are going to be drilling, okay? We got the drill.
Alright, when that one's done, I gotta run and change it.
Well, I definitely did not pay Leslie says, I have the closed captioning on, and it says you paid $849. I did not pay $849. I paid $8.
If she did, she got some splendid.
And 49 cents, okay? Well, I didn't even pay that. That's how much the original price was. But I got it for 40% off, okay? So
it was
always
$8.49 for the
sign originally was $8.49. And then it was 40% off of that. Whatever that works out to be, someone else can do the math, okay? Thank you guys for sprinkling. If you're new here, sprinkle just means to share, so thank you for doing that. If you are new here and you like what you see here today, hit the follow button, okay? We like to have fun. We like to craft. We usually end up with something cute at the end. I usually always end up with something we like at the end. I think maybe once or twice I wasn't real happy. But I was looking for my safety glasses because I know someone's going to tell me I better wear my safety glasses.
They should have been in here.
But I don't know.
Put your glass.
I got my glasses.
Put
And
your
we're just
scene
drilling
on.
some wood. I'll be fine. We'll be fine. So this, I'm assuming, now this whole project hinges on me being able to remove this, okay? If this doesn't remove, the project might be a fail. So it could all go right or it could all go wrong about now.
Heat it up because it's probably glue on there too.
That's my plan. I have a plan. I do have a plan for removal.
All right.
But I just wanted to give a little feel to see, because I can see it's got some little like nail staple things in there, like little finished nails. But I was going to give it a little feel to see. I'm assuming it's glued and
Becky.
I think I assumed right.
Becky, the VIP group is currently not open, but if you
But you can give her the link to the wait list,
Yeah.
and she can go sign up for the wait list. Whenever we have somebody cancel the group, we send an email out that month and let the wait list know that there's a spot open in the group if they want to grab it up. We already did that for this month, so we don't have any spots currently, but you get on that wait list, and if someone cancels for next month, we'll send out an email. So just keep an eye on your emails once you join the wait list, okay? Yes, TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. It's Friday. So this is going to work the same way that heating up that sticker did. It's going to activate that glue and loosen it up a little bit to make it a little easier to pop this off. So we just want to get it nice and warm all up in there, okay? Get it all nice and warm and toasty and
toasted.
A little toasty.
All right, the link is there.
And then we're gonna just kind of start working it. Just start working it. See how my thing's going in there now? It wouldn't go in before. Just gotta work your way around. Get it loose, get it loose, give it a little wiggle, wiggle, jiggle. A little bit at a time. Lift it, stick it in, wiggle, wiggle. That's not how I meant it to sound.
I'm leaving it alone.
Oh my goodness. Made the trip to Hobby Lobby. They were putting out fall stuff. I know, y'all. Somebody posted a picture that they're putting out Christmas stuff already at your Hobby Lobby. I'm like, goodness
Wait,
gracious.
what?
I know us crafters are ahead of the seasons. You know? It's
Carol.
even early for me for fall. But Christmas already? Goodness gracious. We ain't ready for that. Ain't nobody ready for that. Well, maybe there's some people, but most people aren't. There we go. So you just gotta be patient. You just gotta work it.
Says you came on a bit later, so I get to watch with sound.
It scared me. My metal piece got a little bit warm, and I touched it, and it just startled me. Sylvia says, watching you as we drive to Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. It's my husband Ray's 78th birthday, and you're going to Vegas.
Happy birthday,
to celebrate.
Ray.
Yay. All right, so that came off. We got a little bit of, we got a little
Denise,
bit.
I am surprised FB did not block that one.
We've got a little bit left behind. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm surprised. Facebook is usually pretty sensitive with the words that we use, but they're letting you let it all hang out today. Your son is in Las Vegas, Miss Janet said. That's awesome.
Hi, Jerry.
Awesome. No, it was new fall stuff. It wasn't leftover stuff. It was new fall displays. They had like 2 rows filling up at my Hobby Lobby. All right, so we're just gonna.
That's ridiculous.
Get this last little bits off of here.
I mean, I get it, but you know, we still got Memorial Day.
Oh, you get all the things.
We got 4th of July.
4th of July isn't even on sale yet. I keep checking for y'all. They haven't even started the 4th of July patriotic
Janet
sale
says
yet.
her son works at Hobby Lobby, and they were unloading Christmas trees this week.
Yeah. Somebody posted a picture that their Hobby Lobby already had like their ornament wall starting with all their bulbs.
Thank you for the stars, Laura.
Michelle says, I'd like to get my granddaughter's first birthday over before I start thinking about Christmas again, right? Right? You got all the birthday presents you got to worry about. You don't want to think about Christmas yet. Oh, Cindy says her Hobby Lobby has the Christmas out.
That's insane.
It's early. It's early. Too early for me. I don't want to. Like July. Like Christmas in July. You know, like, so maybe like late June, start bringing it out so everyone's ready for their Christmas in July, right? All right. I'm getting the last little bit off of here. I'm gonna pull these little nails out with my
Hi, Linda.
needle nose pliers if I can find them. There we go. I want to know what happened to my white ones.
I don't know, but those were actually mine.
I know. I don't even know how these got in here.
Neither do I. But I could have used them the other day trying to fix the gosh dang, what's a who's a thingy?
Yeah, you could have. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, that thing. That thingy.
Yeah.
This is how he has conversations with me, y'all. And then he goes, I told you. I was telling you about that earlier. And I'm like, oh, when you were talking to me in code? With the gosh darn what's a whoozy? Yeah.
The food processor.
Yeah, food processor.
The garbage disposal.
Oh. Y'all. Our garbage disposal went kaputs on us. Okay.
It had help.
I got rid of it. It's all gone, so we can proceed with our crafting.
Now, see, at
craft.
the nursing homes and hospitals, in the maintenance department, we used to joke about the garbage disposals being called the food processor because
This wood is a little rough, so I'm going to kind of go over it with the sander because it's pretty rough, and you're going to see all that in the texture of the paint.
they sometimes the kitchen staff, if they overcooked stuff or they didn't sell everything that they needed to and couldn't, not something that they could store for the next day, they would throw it down the garbage disposal. And then they would call us to unplug and get their garbage disposal to work again. Someone said, turn off your hot tool.
It's off. You got to close the door some. They can hear your laces.
Well, so I want to be able to see that one light.
You can't hear it? Which light? The one that's red?
Yeah.
It's red.
Well, I need it to be green.
Okay. Well, if you close the some, I can keep an eye on it for you. All right. So I just sanded a little bit. It was a little like a rough finish, so I just wanted to clean it up a little bit. So we're going to start with some red. Barn red. I think I wanted the tomped red. I think I want tomped red. I think I want a little bit more vibrance in this one. Tomped red is just a little bit more. This is the tomped red. This is the barn red. I love the barn red, but I think we're going to go with the tomped red today to make it a little bit
There,
more
is that better?
vibrant for summer.
I can see the laser.
I don't know
tube,
that
so.
it's better, but I can still hear it. But it's all right.
Close it and I'll just.
All right, so I'm gonna start by putting a base coat of red on here, and then we'll work on the rest. Anyone know what we're doing? I told you what we're doing, but anyone know what we're making it look like?
A tomato.
A tomato. That's right, Tim. It's a tomato.
Am I right?
You're so correct. Yeah, we're making a tomato. Tomatoes are summer.
No, we're not.
Tomatoes are all about, summer's all about tomatoes.
Shut up.
No, we're making watermelon, because watermelons are great for summer.
Is that watermelon red?
It's not watermelon red, but it is,
Because if you drink, don't drive to the watermelon crawl.
yes.
And have fun, you
Yes,
all.
do the watermelon crawl. We do sell this mat, but we are currently out of stock. We are currently out of stock.
I'll send Dave a message when we get him back.
We have more on order. I gotta check on that order. I gotta check it. I thought that order would be here right now. I'll check into it. But we do have more of these mats on order. Okay. Get to my edges a little bit more.
All right.
Yeah, Gina, you tell him. You tell him. Miss
I'm
Gina.
always.
You tell him.
I am always nice to this
Tell
woman.
him to be nice.
I am always nice to her. As many times she comes up to me and she says, "Honey, can we add 20 more?"
Honey, can we just cut a few
Honey?
more things for our friends here? Honey, can we just add a little bit more to stock for our friends? Honey? Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That's not about you being nice. That's about me being a good sweet talker.
No, that's about me being nice. Get ready, guys. I'm gonna grab some names here in a minute.
Yes, you are very nice. Most of the time, until I try touching your computer.
Don't touch my computer.
And then he gets all snippety.
That's
snippety,
right.
Snippety, snappity. All right.
You just told her to shut up, not nice.
Yeah!
I tell her that a lot.
Y'all tell him. Y'all tell him. You should not do that. That's not nice. That's not kind. Be kind. Be kind.
But I told her to shut up nicely.
I don't even like that word. My kids we were not allowed to use that word in the house. The kids were not allowed to use that word. They got in trouble. That was considered, my kids actually thought that was a bad word. Like that was in their minds. Like somebody would say that and they'd be like, oh, they would come home and they'd be like, so-and-so said a bad word at school. They said the S word. And then I was just like, what? I'm like, well, did the teacher tell them not to? No. They just said that's not nice. They didn't say are allowed to say it. So finally I was like, well, what, just whisper, just tell me what's, and have you guys ever done that with your kids? Like, just whisper, you can whisper in my ear this one time. Because you really are confused by the things that they're saying. And then they're so afraid to do that because, like, they're not allowed to say those words. Yeah, and it was like, shut up. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. It is not a good word. It is not nice. Oh, well, that's not much better. Adonna said, we said, be quiet or shut your pie hole. I feel like shut your pie hole is not much better. I don't know. I feel like that's just like a across the board. Where are my plates, y'all? I'll just grab a piece of paper.
I just put some in here.
I gotta paint the edge of my, this front edge of my watermelon. We're gonna paint the outside edge something different, so.
Looking a bit light on the right-hand side.
Oh yes, the STPUID. Yeah, that's not a nice word either.
Yeah, no, we didn't allow that one.
That one wasn't allowed either, at all. Somehow, as the kids have gotten older,
Yeah,
Tim started to say those words.
Hold on here.
Well, I'm not done.
Right.
It's not fully. It's partially dry, but not fully dry.
Oh yeah, it's just. That's just a dry spot.
Yeah. See, that part's starting to dry, so it's just yeah. All right. Let me get this edge.
Yes, zip it.
Zip it.
Zip it.
He said that to me before.
Zip it.
Zip it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was when my buddy Dave was in the hospital, right before he passed away.
Almost.
His sister was in. They let like 8 of us in there, and he was his sister was in there talking with him, and she was just going on and on and on, and he just went.
He was telling her to zip it.
Zip it.
Zip it up, girlfriend. Zip it up. Zip it up. All right. So we got our edge painted red, like so. All right. It's gonna be cute, y'all. I think this is gonna be cute. I think. All right, we're gonna dry this. Make sure we don't need a second coat.
Angie, that would be something one of my kids said.
All right. Let's see. I think we got a pretty good coat. I put it on my first coat pretty thick. We might have a couple little spots that need a little bit of touch up. It's going to be a tray. It's going to be a little tray with little handles. A little tray with little handles. And we're going to make our handles. So you don't have to go out and buy the handles. We're going to make our handles with something you probably already have in the craft room. Which you can probably see on the table. I already guessed it.
Oh, she's making a watermelon.
Yes, watermelon. A watermelon tray.
Ooh, I like that one. Eileen says when my mother was frustrated, she'd say, shoot a pickle.
Shoot a pickle?
I'm going to steal that one.
Shoot the pickle or shoot the pickle?
Shoot the pickle.
The pickle.
Shoot a pickle.
Shoot a pickle?
Shoot a pickle.
Shoot a pickle. Shoot a pickle! Is that what she said?
Yep. Shoot a pickle.
Okay. Kind of goes along with what the ham sandwich. Ham sandwich with a side of pickle.
And some of the motherless
With the ham sandwich, shoot a pickle. You got a whole lunch there.
A friend's husband's husband asks her, how long are you going to run that lawnmower?
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Can use that one too.
All right, we're going to touch up a couple little
I'm
spots.
liking some of these.
They need a little
All
bit
right.
of a second coat.
We have Constance Massey, Janet Idziak, Jerry Hubbard Pinnell, Bernita Tuttle, Connie Roseberry Hilson, Andrea Hadima, Cindy Orms, and Laura Brimhall Andrade.
All right.
Whoop, whoop. Tim and his foodisms. I love
Yes,
food.
Tim loves food. Tim enjoys
love
his
food.
food. He enjoys his food. Yes, he does. All right. Speaking of food, what are we going to do for dinner tonight? Do we have another meal in the fridge?
I think we have one left. I think there's one left.
Thinking about dinner. What are y'all doing for dinner tonight? What are y'all having for dinner? I kind of want to be generous with my paint on this anyways because it's going to be a tray and you kind of want it to be like kind of penetrate and coat your wood nicely.
Let's see, because we did we cooked the burgers the other night. Those were good. Those were good burgers. I like those burgers.
Boogers?
I like them burgers. Those were some
Alright.
good burgers. Ooh, chicken salad sounds good.
Ooh, we haven't had chicken salad in a long time. All right, so let's get a debate going here, okay?
Oh crap!
You either love it or you hate it. Do you like grapes in your chicken salad?
Oh hell to the no!
I never would have thought I would. I would have been a heck no.
Thank
I would
you,
have been
Andrea, for the stars.
Don't put any grapes in my chicken salad. But we had someone make some chicken salad for a party, and they had grapes in it. And I tell you, I kept going back for more. I just could not.
No, this is
enough
not
of
one
it.
of our cutouts. She got this at Hobby Lobby on clearance.
It had a stand on the back that I had to muscle off, but it wasn't too hard. I just used my heat gun and a scraper, and it all came off. It all came off. We stripped that baby off.
No,
Right.
no grapes in no.
What are we saying? What are we saying? Wait. Love them. No grapes. Oh, for sure. Yes, grapes give a crunch. Never had grapes in it. Yes, I like grapes. I sell 40 pounds a day in the bakery with grapes and pecans. Grapes, pineapple, chicken salad. Ooh. Yes, but can't have them now. I'm high in sugar. I did like that. So a lot of people like it. A few no's. You know, yes, grapes. Yes, grapes.
Thank you, Delta, for the stars.
Denise says, heck to the no. Heck to the no.
There's a star party
Is there a
activated.
star party?
Yep, there's a star party going.
So, y'all. Don't like try to brush something off of your wet paint. We'll smooth it out. Okay. Don't just give the watermelon a little texture. So we had a star party going, okay? I'm gonna reward y'all if we reach the star party. If the star party is achieved, Tim's gonna get up and dance. He's gonna dance. He's gonna shake his chicken wings, chicken wings. He can shake his tail feather, Yeah, Tim will get up and dance if we reach the star party. Star party, I'll sing. Star party, star party, star party. Woo! Star party, star party, star party.
Yeah, no,
woo! And then Tim can get up and dance to it.
Grapes do not belong in no.
It's personal preference. Personal
Oh,
preference.
geez. Thank you, Andrea, and Jonica, and Janet for the stars.
All right.
Holy cow.
Gotta make sure this gets good. Oh, y'all, we're getting there. What percentage are we at? Does it tell us?
69%.
69%.
72%. Thank you,
72%.
Jerry, for the
Oh,
stars.
y'all. Let's do it. Let's get him to it. Let's do it. Let's get Tim to it. Let's do it. Go, Tim. Go, Tim. We got 2 minutes and 14 seconds. All right.
Shit.
Woo! Star party. Woo, 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 woo. All right. Just in time, I finished drying. So, Tim.
Bring on the dance.
Come on, Tim. Star party.
Thank you, Gina.
Star party.
Here.
Woo!
Here.
Star party. Miss Gina. I know you don't like my singing, but I'm gonna keep singing. Would you get Tim dancing? Ready? All right, I'm gonna get the song going for him. Ready?
All right.
Star party. Woo! Star party. Woo!
There you go.
Star party. Woo! Tim. Go, Tim. Go, Tim.
Oh,
go,
shush.
Tim.
Thank you, Crystal, for the stars.
Hello, Miss Delina. You popped in for a minute right at the right moment. You got to see Tim do the dancing. All right. Catch my breath here. I tell you, I'm so out of shape. I started trying to work out again, and apparently it's not working. It's not working.
Well, like I always say when they ask me, when they want me to work out and get in shape, I'm like, no, round is a shape.
Yeah, that's what he always says.
I'm
in shape.
I'm in shape.
All right, so now we are going to, start with our green. We're going to use dark foliage green. Dark foliage green.
Excuse you.
Excuse me, that watermelon, you know, some people say it makes them gassy. Whew.
Everything makes you gassy.
No, watermelon does not make me gassy. It doesn't make me gassy. All right, I'm going to start by doing the outer edge with this darker green. Just get that done, painted out of the way. Hello, Miss Carmen from Illinois. How are you? Okay. I'm not tall enough. I need to be taller, y'all.
Okay.
I'm a short girl.
All right.
Ish.
A shape versus N shape.
Yes, yes.
All right, I gotta change that machine.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to just get my edge. And it's okay if we overlap a little bit on the front because we're going to be doing some green over that anyways. Just want to get this edge painted. Like so. Like so. Aw, Miss Crystal, she said it glitched and she missed his Tim's dancing. Glitched right at the wrong time. You have to come back and watch the replay. Because I doubt I can get him to do it again. I doubt I can get him to just do it again just for you, Miss Crystal. Alright. Probably wouldn't do it for everyone either. Okay, so we got our edge painted green. And now, okay, we're just gonna we're not gonna overthink this. We're not gonna overstress this. We're not gonna worry about perfect lines, nice straight. We're gonna kind of go a little like whimsy with it, okay? A little like back and forth. So I've got, this is like a 3/4 inch brush that I'm using. So I'm taking my green and we're just gonna start at the end and we're just going to make our way around. And I'll kind of go over second coat if I need to. And just kind of almost scallopy. And just working our way, continuing to keep adding paint to my brush. And if you kind of get a little goofy spot, just go back over it. Alright. So this is going to be like our rind. It's going to be a little bit thicker edge than I want it to be because I'm going to come back with the lighter green and just kind of blend it in. Get this little edge so it matches like so. And now this is already starting to dry, so I'm just going to come back a little bit and just kind of make sure it's all still kind of wet.
All right.
A little bit of a second coat on here. Like so. Make sure I got good coverage, good coverage.
All right, where am I?
Like so. All right.
Oh.
And now
Thank you, Denise, for the
I'm going to go
stars.
with my Wedgwood green. That was my dark foliage green. I'm going to come with some Wedgwood green. Ooh.
No, I did not cut this. This was from
I'm going to use another 3/4 inch brush, I think, because we're going to really kind of overlap this, okay? This one. I'm going to do the same thing with my Wedgwood green.
This was from Hobby Lobby.
And my darker green is still wet, so it's gonna kind of almost ombre affect it. And I'm just going back and forth, doing like a scallopy. I can come back and touch up if I need to. A little bit of a second coat. And then if we get too thick and we don't like it, we can always come back with the red and push it back a little bit.
No, I was not able to get the down machine. Well, it's limping.
Yes.
It's limping. We have one machine that's not very happy.
Yeah, we need a, it needs a new tube. It needs a new brain. It needs a new brain.
No.
Well, isn't it kind of like the brain?
No.
It's the heart.
Yes.
It needs a new heart.
Needs a new heart.
Needs to go to Oz and get a new heart.
Yes. Well, I called Oz and they're sending one.
Yes, Oz is sending us a new heart for our machine. Yeah, it needs a new laser tube. Okay. I want to let this dry a little bit. So I don't want it to get too, well, do I? Or do I? I think I'm going to get a skinnier brush and come in and just touch up a little bit. Just kind
Hey,
of
Rebecca.
get a little bit of a second coat on the part that I want to stay kind of greenish. No, I'm going to dry it a little bit. We're going to dry it a little bit. Change my mind. We are going to dry it a little bit. Dry it a little bit.
Now it'd be cool if we could have cut a bite out of it.
Well, that would be cool, but that would require like a jigsaw or jigsaw.
A jigsaw.
And I'm not really a jigsaw user. The brushes got cleaned, Miss Shannon. Is it Miss Shannon? Yes, the brushes got cleaned. I did clean my brushes. Some of them are, and then I reused some of them. But I'm just going to kind of come in a little bit, the parts that I want to be a little bit where the red is peekabooing through. And then I'm going to come back with my red again, I think.
Yeah, the machine's it's not, it's running at about less than half the speed that it normally runs at. So we'll get her taken care of.
Oh yeah. It's just going really slow. It's still working just so we can kind of limp along, but it's definitely limping.
That's why I may have to run out one more time to change something else over. Just blending a couple little spots, and I want a little better blended. That's not what I wanted.
All right, and then I'm gonna come back with my red. Don't forget to get your little edges. With the same, whatever color you do your little front edges with that same color, so it all meets up. Okay. All right. Then next, I'm going to. I think I am going to dry it some. I want to come back with the red a little bit to kind of make it blend in a little bit, but I don't want it to get like muddy brown with the red and the green mixing, you know what I mean? So, thank you guys for sprinkling. Thank you, y'all are awesome.
Wow.
All right.
The comments show up here
Yeah.
before they do on Facebook.
Oh.
I don't understand it. Huh. No, I did. This is not a cutout I did for her.
No, I got this from Hobby Lobby. It was $8.49 and it was on sale 40% off. All right, we're gonna come in with a little bit more red here, okay? I don't want such a harsh from the green to the red. I want to see how the greens kind of blend a little bit. I kind of want my red to blend a little bit too. So I'm gonna grab another brush because I put my red brush in the water. Well, I was thinking of putting some white. I did bring out the white, but I don't want my rind to get too wide. I might come back in.
Hi, Tammy.
I might come back in with a little bit white in between, but in kind of a different way. So I'm gonna clean up my line here with my red. It kind of pulls that green back a little bit so it's not such a big thick rind. And then we're gonna do something fun with the white. But it might not be what you're thinking.
Get ready, guys. I'll grab some more names here in a second.
Sorry, I'm concentrating.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Quiet.
you are putting all your energy into that.
I want to get Christy quiet, get her painting.
Yeah.
Especially something with detail, then I really get quiet. Okay. I just want to kind of blend this in so we don't have a harsh... Oh, shoot. Darn it. See, and then I go and mess
And then
it up.
you go and do that.
Yeah, but that's okay. Nothing we can't fix. Nothing we can't fix. See, that's why I had to focus.
Focus, focus.
Blend it all out. Blend it all out. All right.
Oh, we could do that.
Yeah. We could.
No.
Keep it simple. Pizza. Friday night pizza night.
Hungry Hobbies?
I don't care. I like pizza. I like all the pizzas. I don't really care where we get it from. I like
They
pizza.
all don't like me.
All right. So that's where we are so far. We will come up with a little bit of white. Let me dry what we have, and I got a couple little touch-ups on the green that I want to do. Painting is a process. It's all about layering and getting it just right. All right, let me dry this though so I don't mess up my red. So I'm pretty happy with my red. There's just a couple little spots here where that you can see like my brush strokes in the green, and I just want to clean those up a little bit.
Trex, says when my granddaughter paints with me, her tongue is sticking out at the detailed parts. That's me
Yes.
anytime I paint.
Focused. Yes.
Especially when I'm when I'm
Which one of the boys
painting the
wrestled with their
house.
tongue out? Was that Adam?
um
One of the boys would always stick their tongue out when they were wrestling. When they were like working really hard. I think
Yes.
it was Adam.
yeah, it was Adam.
And it'd be like, you were gonna bite your tongue off, dude. Like we would be looking back at pictures and his tongue was like hanging out of his mouth. I'm like, dude,
Yeah, when I'm cutting in the corners,
you were gonna
painting
bite
at home, I
your
have
tongue.
that
Okay.
my tongue will stick out.
Take this green. Just putting a little bit on there, a little bit of the Wedgwood green, just to kind of.
Oh, sorry about that, Patty. She says she's gonna have to catch us later. Her phone keeps freezing up.
Oh, yeah. The replay might come in better for you, especially if you have a little bit of a poor, slower signal. Then it might come in better in the replay for you. And this is where my problem with painting comes in, is I way overthink it. I
What?
try to way over detail it.
No.
Yeah,
You overthink something?
yeah.
I'm just not believing it.
I can admit it. I can admit
I'm
it.
not, but I don't believe it. Brenda said that would look great at a family picnic gathering.
It sure would. It'll
You know,
be
I
great
bet-
at family reunion.
If we poured acrylic over it,
Well, we can seal it. We're going to seal it. You have to seal it. I was probably just going to use my go-to clear spray sealer. It's kind of what my plan was.
yeah. But if we cover it with acrylic or epoxy, like
too
a resin.
That's just too complicated. Listen, I'm a simple girl. We got to do it simple. Oh, I was going to do my holes first. Oh well. That's all right. All right. Well, that's drier.
Eileen says you have much more control over your brush than I do.
Well, tips you can do when you're painting: find something to rest your hand on. Like, make sure you have a dry spot and like put something there and rest your hand on it.
Yes.
Like just have something there and rest your hand on it. It'll help stabilize your hand and steady it a little bit. I think they actually make these little things that like are made for when you're painting, for steadying your hands. But why spend the money on that when you can just, just grab a measuring cup and sit it there and right?
Yeah.
All right. Next.
Did you find that in the spring section?
This was in their wood aisle. They have it all year long. All year long. There's no etching or anything on it. It wasn't meant to be a watermelon. It was meant to be just like a sign base. It had like a little like picture frame stand on the back that we took off. So it was just in the regular wood pile aisle. Wood pile aisle.
Wood
Okay.
pile aisle?
What do I want to do next? We're going to do seeds. We're going to do some seeds. I'm visualizing my seeds. Let's do our seeds next. Let's do our seeds next. We're going to use black.
A couple of people asking how the reunion kits.
I'm pretty sure they're sold out. I have not been back to look at it, but I'm pretty sure they sold out. If it lets you put it in your cart, then you can get it. If it doesn't let you put it in your cart, it should be sold out and shouldn't let you get them. What brush do I want to use? What brush do I want to use? Now, if I had washed my brushes, I'd have more brushes. I mean, I did wash my brushes, but then I used them again.
Who washed your brushes?
Tim washed my brushes.
Okay.
Tim washed my brushes. All right.
Sue says it could be a seedless watermelon.
It could be a seedless watermelon, but I think it needs a little.
It's got to
something.
have seeds.
I think it needs a little something. Oh lordy. Oh lordy, lordy.
She used.
If it goes wrong, it's because I don't have the right brush. Okay, so just know that. We'll blame it on the brush.
Tomped red, Wedgwood green, and dark foliage green.
Hold on, y'all. Hold the phone.
And Sherry is asking what the reunion kit is. Every year, Christy's family has a family reunion, and for the last few years, well, minus last year, we didn't do one last year, but we've done 2 other family reunion kits where we sell you a kit. It's got pretty much everything in it that you need.
It's a good thing I own a craft store.
And
We've got to take this out of stock, okay?
all right, and describe the reunion kit.
Oh, the reunion kit. Every year at family reunion,
I said that much.
we camp for the week, and all the ladies get together and we do a craft night. And the first year we did it, everyone said, "We want kits. We want to craft with you." So we've been making a kit almost every year since then. We didn't do one last year, but we did do one this year for you. And so everyone gets the kit, and it's a pre-order, so they order it now. We take about a month or so to prep the kits and get them all shipped out. And then once we ship them out, they're going to have their kits to be able to craft with us at reunion. So super, super fun. It's the best kit we've ever had.
Janice,
So
she got these
excited.
from our shop, Christie'sCraftRoom.com.
Yeah, Christie'sCraftRoom.com. We sell these. Now we got to take this one out of stock. So let me not throw the package away. Just put it right here so I don't forget to take it out. This is our value pack, our 7 black Taclon Royal and Langnickel, my favorite paintbrush company. All right.
No, Jennifer, we didn't craft it all last year.
We didn't. Well, Mom and I crafted a craft. We popped down and did a craft.
Oh yeah, one of the
It
tier
was the
trays, wasn't it?
s'mores. The s'mores set.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I want to first because I worry that about my details. I think I'm going to take a pencil. I'm sure I got a pencil in here somewhere. Goodness gracious, y'all. I'm a mess today. I got nothing, y'all. This is real life. You go dig in and you find something and then you need to go get something else and then it takes you 10 hours just to craft. I should have a pencil.
Yeah, I know.
I had a pencil in here because we used it for our last craft night. What happened to it, y'all? Y'all get to see all the junk in my trunk. Or the junk in my drawer, anyways. This drawer is a pretty big mess right now. Oh, well. Alright, we might just be winging it. We're gonna wing it? I did a live earlier showing what was in the kit, so scroll back and you can see that. It's a cute little cutting board with little interchangeable sets. It comes with little watermelon sets. It's adorable! It's adorable. So definitely go back and watch that replay. It's so stinking cute.
Here, from our wood supplier.
From our wood supplier, look at that. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of like do like a little bit of a rough draw. I'm gonna kind of find the center, ish. So it's 20
sorry,
inches.
yeah, I will, well,
We'll go
Melissa's a
about 2
newbie.
inches. Well, welcome, Melissa.
Yes, I will post the shop link if I can.
Don't overthink your seeds because they're watermelon seeds. No 2 seeds are alike. I don't think. I feel like they're kind of like snowflakes, where every seed is going to be a little different than the rest. Just kind of getting a rough. My seeds will not be perfect, I'll tell you that now.
All right.
My seeds will not be perfect. They will be.
All right, there we go. I posted it, and it's a pin there.
Unique and
All right.
different.
All right, here, I'll get some names.
Okay.
Give me a quick second here.
I got a basis, and I can adjust it as we go. Okay.
All right, we
I
have
don't know that this is the
Janice
best.
Van Blarken, Kimberly Kelly, Martha Hastings Blakely, Connie Roseberry Hilson, Gina Turner, Mary Winkler,
These are pretty big seeds.
Cindy Batke, and Sherry Metten.
These are some big seeds, okay? This is like an old-fashioned seeded watermelon. This is like a homegrown, okay? Nothing little baby seeds around here. These are big mama seeds, okay? These ones are gonna produce babies next year, okay? And that's okay. All right. I don't know why I chose such a big brush. I was looking for a small brush, and then I chose.
Wow, that's a big dang seed.
I chose a big. I chose a big mama brush. I got a.
That's a big mama seed.
It's a big mama brush. It makes big mama seeds.
Holy ham
Is that
sandwich.
too big? Should I paint over it? It's gonna be cute. It's a big honking watermelon though.
That's a big damn seed.
It's a big honking. Do I need to paint over it? Do I need to fix it?
Hi, Peggy. Peggy's a newbie.
Now
from
I'm self-conscious about
Cleveland,
my seed.
Tennessee.
Hold on, I need your opinion. Come on, you gotta focus. Do I need to redo my seed? Hello? I'm talking to you.
Well, they're all saying it's kind of big.
Okay, so we're gonna fix it. I not only show you what to do, I show you what not to do when you're crafting. I make mistakes intentionally so I can show you how to fix them. That's what's really happening here, okay? That's what's really happening here. I did that on purpose. This was a test
Hi, Kathy.
to see what you all thought. Oh, well, Mary says no, it's really cute.
No, don't redo it. Love it. It'll all work out.
Now I'm self-conscious about my seeds, y'all. Are my seeds too big?
Don't worry, they won't be fertilized.
It's a pretty big melon, y'all. They're pretty big melons. They come with pretty big seeds. Okay. All right, we're going with big. It's my interpretation on the watermelon. And when you're eating that watermelon, you bite into one of those seeds feel pretty big, right? You're like, that darn seed. Okay, we're going with it.
Damn it.
We're going with it. We're going with it. My
It's
big
your
melon.
watermelon.
Yeah, it's my big melon and my big seeds for my big melon. Do a few more and see how it looks, right? It's just paint. It's just paint. You can always
It's
go
not
back
permanent.
over. Make the other ones a little bit smaller. I like it. I like it. So we'll go a little smaller with this one. So I'll make sure I stay inside my seed lines.
Don't read it. Well, read it, but don't not out loud.
I mean, I would definitely spit that one out if that ended up with that big of a seed in my melon. Okay. Is that the one you were referring to? Okay, so this seed's going to be a little smaller. We'll see how it comes out.
Oh.
I may have to come in and touch up where my pencil lines. You're definitely going to see my pencil lines.
Let's see. Lower. Where'd it
Come
go?
with a little bit smaller brush to kind of get my little point.
See thread.
Get my little pointy.
Oh, that's done.
Let's do this. I should have grabbed the other
Lori,
pack of brushes.
Lori's nephew got hit driving home from work by a
Oh my
double
goodness.
D.
Oh my goodness. Lori, I am sorry to hear that. Oh,
Hopefully he's okay.
yes, hopefully. Okay. Let's.
Oh, broken nose, collarbone, and fractured his sternum. Holy cow.
Wow. Okay. I'm really focusing on my seeds now, yo. I'm gonna make this one a little bit bigger, so just don't want to make it too big to start with.
She's conscious of her seeds now.
I'm very self-conscious of my seeds. I'm very self-conscious. Want my melon to be just right. It's gonna be cute. We're gonna make it cute. I mean, you know, it doesn't have to be like the perfect interpretation of a watermelon. It's not like, what is it called when you like make things not like grammatically correct, but in artisticness? It's not going to be, what is it?
I don't know, but it looks like a face.
Does not look, it's upside
You
down.
got the two eyes and the nose.
It's upside down. Stop it.
It looks like a Sesame Street face.
Boy, you're really not helping my confidence here with my watermelon. That is gonna be cute by the time we are done with it.
It's gonna be cute.
I promise you.
I believe it. I don't doubt it's gonna be cute.
I believe it'll be cute. I believe I can do it. I believe. That was supposed to sound more like I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Sherry says it doesn't have to be symmetrical.
Symmetrical. There we go. It doesn't have to. It's not like, yeah, it's not, there's another word.
I know, right, Gina? Gina says only Tim can come up with that.
It's not
Oh, they're saying,
a
can you please
1-to-1
stop
ratio. Hey,
Their
now.
ears are hurting.
They are not saying that.
Oh, they're saying their ears are starting to bleed.
I believe I can sing. I believe I can make music in the world. I believe Miss Gina, girl. Miss Gina. I know Miss Gina still loves me, so it's okay. Yes, the ones that love you the most tease you the most. So I'll give Miss Gina a pass. Savannah, my ears.
Shannon, don't encourage her.
It brings joy to my life. It may hurt your ears, but it
Gina
makes
says her
me
dogs
happy.
are howling.
I believe it. I believe it. I just gotta find the right song for my voice.
I don't know if there is one.
Just gotta find the right
It's got to be a little ducky duddle.
Little ducky duddle went wading in a puddle, went wading in a puddle quite small. Said he, it doesn't matter how much I splash and splatter, I'm only a ducky after all. Quack, 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 quack.
See? That's the song. That's the song for your voice.
My daddy told me I can sing that song perfect.
No, your dad lies to you, son.
My daddy taught me the song.
Because your dad loves you. He'll tell you anything to not hurt your feelings.
That's probably pretty accurate. That's probably pretty accurate. Okay. Probably pretty accurate. We need to get those pens that when you hit them with the heat dryer, they go away. The heat
You say,
gun.
Christy, please sing solo. Solo.
Solo.
We can't hear you.
I'm a solo artist. Listen, I was in choir. I'd like to publicly apologize to my choir teacher for having to put up with me.
Laura said her dog jumped off the chair and ran to the front door.
Oh my goodness.
Wanted out. Like, no!
Oh boy.
Gina says, true, no song fit that voice. LOL, we love you anyway. Yeah, it's a good thing she's not a singer. Sing every day, never be a singer.
It's a good thing.
I will not finish that statement.
Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all, I have to live with this man. This is what I live with.
Hey,
This is what he lives with.
you said yes. Just remember that.
All right. All right.
You said yes.
The seed is really big, but that's okay. It'll be our little inside joke around here about the big
It
seed.
looks like a nose.
It does not look like a
It
nose.
looks like a
Stop.
nose. It looks like a
does not
Sesame
look like
Street-
A nose.
It looks like a Sesame Street nose.
It's not done. It'll look more seedish when I'm done, okay? The seedish-ish is coming. We're not done. We're not done yet, okay? We are going to come in and we're going to add a little whimsy to our watermelon, okay? A little whimsy. A little whimsy. We got a white paint pen here. I don't know why I'm blowing that. I can use my heat gun. Sing 10 or 10 or 20 miles away.
Yeah, sing
I'm
tenor.
like, I don't know 10 or 10.
Sing tenor. 20 miles away.
Tenor. Oh, tenor or 20. Aha, you're so funny. You're so funny. Aw, thank you, Miss Lynn. Sylvia says, my sister used to tell me to sing Far Away. Aw.
No, she doesn't sing in the shower.
I mean, I was singing in the shower last week. I had the radio going. I had music going, and I was singing in the shower. And I was like, Tim's going to come in. He's going to make fun of me.
No, that's why I stay downstairs.
All right, so I have a paint pen here, and I'm just going to add some little kind of like little lines here.
No,
and there.
Mary, this is not in the shop. This she picked this up at the lobby of Hobby.
Yep. So we're just going to add some little details.
I had a priest tell us one time, if you have a great voice, sing out to the Lord. If not, then this is your chance to pay him back.
Yes. He should have given me a good voice.
Instead, he gave you crafting ability. So we'll take the crafting ability over your good voice.
We'll take the crafting. All right, so we're going to come in. Tim's not going to move the table.
Oh.
And we're going to add some...
Savannah, this was from Hobby Lobby. It was $8.49 on clearance for 40% off.
So we're just going to kind of come in, and we're going to add some little...
It was in the wood section at Hobby Lobby.
We're going to just kind of follow along our little arches and lumps and bumps we have going on here. Our little, what did I call them? Oh,
I don't know. I was just thinking ruffles have ridges.
Our scallops, kind of our scalloped pattern that we came around.
Scallops?
Well, like a scalloped pattern, kind of scallopy. Y'all know I don't know my words, okay?
No, I think that's probably
I'm
right.
a crafter, not an English professor. I can't do math. I can't talk. I can't sing. Boy, there's a lot that this girl can't do.
You can craft. That's all that matters.
But I can craft. I can make something cute.
She can make
and
pretty
fun.
things. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Okay. What am I doing here?
Okay. Here comes our whimsy is coming in. Our whimsy is coming in. I think it would be super cute also, because you all know I told you I'm obsessed with the little polka dots. I think it would be cute to add some polka dots.
How old were you when your mom got you crafting?
Oh goodness, like young, like we were little. My whole life I remember crafting. I don't remember not crafting.
You've got to read this one. Michelle's. Where'd it go?
Don't lose my paintbrush.
Oh crap! I gotta find it.
Get my brushes in the water.
Melissa. Right here.
How do I follow you? You are my kind of people. You are funny. Well, Miss Melissa, first of all, welcome, Miss Melissa Lasher. You're gonna learn real quick. We don't know no names around here, okay? I told you I can't read. I told you I can't read.
Probably I'm guessing Losher.
Is she on Facebook? If you click on there, sometimes there'll be a little button at the bottom where it clicks and prompts you to follow. But otherwise, if you just click where it says Christy's Craft Room is live, just click on Christy's Craft Room. It'll take you right to our main page, and then you can click the follow button there. But thank you, girl.
Pam says you two always make my day a lot brighter. Good. You know what? That's what we love.
I know what we're gonna
because
do.
it's there's enough ugly things in the world, and if we can bring a little bit of laughter, a little bit of happiness to the middle of the day.
Amen.
We're doing a good thing.
Amen. Preach it, brother. Preach it. So I think I want to add some little polka dots, but I don't want it to be too harsh.
You don't want me to jump on my soapbox.
Ooh, I don't know if I like that. I was thinking a little bit brighter red. Well, fire engine red.
Polka dots for what?
Just to give a little bit of texture in here. Just a little oof. I don't know what oof means, but it just oof makes everything better. Oof. Right? I mean a little ooh. Oh no, not that.
Oh my god.
A little oof.
You guys don't email me about what comes out of her mouth, please.
Usually I'm the one saying that. All right, we're going to go with the barn red, okay? And we're just going to add a little bit. It'll give it a little bit of texture feeling, okay? Black would be cute too, but I think it'd be too much. It could be too much. So we're going to use a little bit of
Miss Miles
red.
the Munster says, y'all definitely bring joy to many of us.
I'm going to get a paint sponsor.
awesome.
A
And who is that?
sponsor. A sponsor.
Hey, Miles the Munster.
Miles the Munster?
Yeah.
Dawn?
Dawn.
Miss Dawn?
It's Miss Dawn. She remembers, I don't.
Again, it's a good thing that I own a craft store because I love to shop at Christie's Craft Room.
Holy cow!
I gotta take these out of stock. We don't have a lot of these left, so make sure you take them out of stock pretty quickly, okay? Yes.
I can't do it when I have this.
So this is a 10 pack. It's got a bunch of different sizes, and we're gonna use. I want a little bit bigger dots, so we're gonna use not big, but like not little baby end of the paintbrush dots. Sometimes they're a little
Awesome,
squishy when you
Selena.
get them. You just gotta kind of bring them back to life, okay? They're just spongy, so you just gotta give them a little bit of life, okay? Reshape them.
Pat says, and you guys do make a lot of people laugh. Good.
Aww.
Good.
Better laughing at us than somebody else. So,
Exactly.
You know. All right.
Yes, she remembered.
I remembered, Mom, Miss Dawn. I told you it might take me a while, but eventually I'd remember.
It'll take me a while.
Okay.
Miss Melissa.
All right. So I got my barn red. Kind of prime it. Kind of get it in there. Practice a couple little dots here and there. Okay. Get it
Prime
going.
her up.
Okay. Get her working before you just dive right into your project. Okay. All right. Now this is like a shade darker. So I use Tomp red. Tomped. We like to call it tomato red here, but it's TOMPTE red.
That's what I mean.
And now I'm using barn red for the dots. So we're just going to come in and just give it some polka dots. Polka dots, because who doesn't like polka dots?
When he says we don't laugh at you, we laugh with you.
Yes. I love it. That's the best part. And we usually laugh together.
Yes.
Oh, the polka dots are everything. I'm loving it. And again, don't try to be too perfect and uniform with your polka dots. Let them get a little wild. Polka dots are about fun.
Savannah is asking why the dots.
Just to give it a little bit of texture, because it feels a little bit like a lot of red. It's like a black hole of red. So I just kind of want to like break up the red.
Like a little kind of a sand.
I might distress it just to kind of blend everything a little bit, because y'all know I love distressing things.
Well, that's why you married me.
I still got to add the handle, so don't forget. I should have did my whole...
She loves distressing things, guys.
I've distressed the man. It's all my fault. He would look 22 if it wasn't for me.
Yep, I would. Between her and the kids...
I mean, the kids, I believe it.
I would still look like I was 18.
Polka dots are just fun. Just fun. And then I think I'm going to try something.
Because, well, you know, when you cut into a watermelon, it's not all just one color of red.
It's very textured. Variegated. And this is just our fun whimsical. It just adds a little whimsy.
There you go.
A little whimsy to our watermelon-y. A little fun. If you don't like the dots, you can skip the dots. That's the thing. With any craft that we do here, you just get inspired and then just make it your own. Just take the idea, put your own spin on it, put your own colors into it. The idea here is we just want to encourage you guys to get creative. Get creative, have fun, enjoy life. Life is too short to be too serious all the time. Just have some fun. Forget about the crazy world we live in for a minute, because it's a crazy one out there, isn't it? It's a crazy one out there. So we just leave all that out there, and we come in here and we have some fun in the craft room, and we make friends while we do it, which is the best part.
We have fun.
We do.
This is a lot of fun.
It is.
Ooh, Carol says, "You're my sunshine."
Oh, I thought you were gonna sing the other one.
On a cloudy day.
I thought you were gonna sing "You Are My Sunshine."
When it's cold outside.
He's got to show off his singing skills
the
now.
Month of May.
He's got to show me up.
No, I just like singing.
He does. He's a good singer. I like listening to him sing. Okay. All right. Let's see if I missed any. Maybe I need like a spot right there. Maybe a little partial spot.
Hey,
right there.
bestie, I got you on the
Hey,
big
girl.
TV cleaning the house.
Hello, girl. Hello.
She uses the Ceram coat.
Yep, I love this brand.
Does it wash out your clothes?
And I use this brand. We do carry this in our shop, but we have not. I used this for a long time before we even thought we'd ever have a shop and sell this type of stuff. So when we did, our shop is kind of like all of my favorite things.
These are
That I share with you all.
my favorite.
But you can get it at Joann's.
things.
You get it at Amazon. Amazon is ridiculously priced, just FYI though. Okay. All right, there we are so far. I think it's looking cute. I'm going to dry it up some. We're going to come in and we're going to add a little bit of distressing. The best part
We
of
need a no
painting-
singing song.
The best part of, not the best part, but one of the tips that I like to share about painting, if you feel like you're not a good painter, and you feel like your lines are a little squiggly, and you feel like things are a little wonky, you come in and you distress it a little bit, and it just blends everything together, it hides the imperfection. I don't know, I love a little distressing in my crafting. Tammy says, so stinking cute. I want one. LOL. Yes, they are so cute. It was like $5 for the board at Hobby Lobby. Aw, Amy's aunt used to call her sunshine. Elena and I always sang "You Are My Sunshine" to the kids before I put them to bed at night. And my dad always sings that.
Jake was stuck on that.
Oh, every night again.
It was.
Again,
Oh yeah.
Again.
And you had to sing.
again.
You
again.
had to sing it.
Oh, hundreds of times, over and over, standing there
Every-
holding him and rocking
every
him.
night.
3 a.m. in the morning. Boy,
And it was-
please go to sleep.
And it was going through it. It's like, oh, do I gotta sing this again?
Yeah. You're like, your
You know,
throat
you're-
would be getting dry.
You know, he'd be laying in bed, and I'd be rubbing his back and singing, and I'm like, again, Dad, again, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm like, really, buddy? Come on, man.
Yeah. And then Elena and my dad, Elena for the talent show one year, she sang "You Are My Sunshine," and my dad played the harmonica for her. It was the
Yes,
cutest
that
thing
was-
ever. They would get together and they'd practice, and they didn't just sing the "You Are My Sunshine," my
Hi,
only
Marcel.
sunshine, please don't take my sunshine away. You know, they sang like the whole next verse of like the whole, you know, where
Yeah,
it goes on.
they sang two of the verses.
It was so stinking cute. And during that time, my dad was going through a lot of health conditions, and he was having a lot of heart stuff going on, and we were really worried about him. Okay, and it was super sweet for us that she got to do that with her grandpa, and there were moms in the audience just bawling, just crying. It was so cute.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was so cute. And I love that they would allow, like, you know, guest people to come in and assist them. It was super cute. Ooh, Selena went to Dollar General today and got a few craft
Yes,
items.
actually, Robin, we do have a video of it.
We do. I'll have to pull that up.
Marcel, it's a day.
It's not the best video because video technology wasn't the best back then.
No, but it's
But-
still pretty cool.
Someone mentioned Dollar General. Okay, was that
DG.
Sylvia? Selena. Dollar General has stepped up their game, y'all. Dollar General, they've got the cuteness. I'm just trying to cool this before I hit it with the sander, because when you heat things up, it kind of like activates and gummies them a little bit. So we just want to cool it all down.
Sylvia, my daughter was devastated when she found out "You Are My Sunshine" wasn't a made-up song just for her.
Oh, how sweet is that, though, that she thought it was like just for her. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so we're gonna come in with our sanding. You don't have to. You can just leave it as is. It is actually kind of cute, not even distressed. Should I distress it? A little bit. A little bit.
I like crisp. You know me.
He likes things crisp. I like things distressed. I'm gonna do it. Oh.
You know, Janet, that seems to be a problem at most of them. Really? Let's see.
If you don't like things distressed, skip the distressing. That's okay. I know it's not for everyone. Y'all just know me and my obsession for distressing. My obsession for distressing.
Yes. You know, there are some really not nice people in YouTube land.
There are some trolls. We haven't really gotten I think YouTube hasn't figured out our algorithm all the way. Did you block them?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Gone.
YouTube hasn't fully figured out our algorithm, so we end up in front of some really not our audience. Or Facebook has gotten, we say a lot about Facebook around here, but Facebook has targeted our audience and pretty well. And so we don't get really too many of the trolleys finding us over here.
Exactly. Melissa says, my husband always says, why do you ask me when you know you're going to do it the opposite of what I say?
Well, I almost wasn't going to. Oh, I hope I don't ruin it by distressing it. Y'all, I'm not going to ruin it. I'm nervous now. Once you start, you can't go back, though.
Yeah,
I did put my red paint on pretty thick, though, so that makes it a little bit harder for distressing. I need a little bit stronger. That's what I need.
Wait, we're giving this away?
Huh? No?
No?
No. I didn't.
Because Janice says I'd love to win that.
Oh. No, we were not gifting this.
Oh.
Because we're going to use this for a reunion.
All right, get ready, guys. I'm going to grab some more names.
We got our watermelon craft for a reunion. We do gift a lot, though, so that's probably... A lot of times we do gift the supplies and stuff. I only bought one of these boards, though. Okay, go. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm never nervous with distressing. Why am I nervous? All right, I'm committing. I've committed to the distress. I'm just going for it. Just going for it. Going for it. Diving in deep. Going in deep.
That's not looking bad.
No, it's good. I'm feeling better. I like things looking a little old and distressed. Some people are like, why'd you make it all shiny and new just to sand it all down to make it look old again? Because that's what I do. That's what this girl does.
That's what I do.
That's what I do. Kind of bring in a little bit of opposite.
All right. Okay, I got some names here. We have Rebecca Friend, Janet Idziak, Jerry Hubbard Pinnell, Constance Massey, Jean Humphreys Calandro, Savannah Hewitt, Mary Jameson, Linda Chapman, and Selena Goff.
All right. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I was nervous. I had myself nervous for a moment. I was a little worried about my decision-making skills for a moment. But I'm coming around to it. Okay. All right.
Oh, did you sneeze?
I did.
Oh, bless
Did
you.
you not hear me?
Nah, I was not paying attention to you.
Okay.
I was paying attention to comments.
All right, we got to put our handles on, y'all. We probably should have drilled our holes before, but it's okay. It's going to be just fine. Let me get rid of this paint over here for a moment. Get that out of my way. Okay.
It's 20 by 10.
Just over. All right, so I'm going to lay this out, use my little board here. I'm going to mark a couple hole spots. Oh, wait, let's use a pencil. So I want to kind of figure out where I don't want to put the handles here because it's just going to tip backwards, okay? So you got to kind of find your balancing point. So just take like 2 fingers, kind of figure out about where if you put a handle and you pick it up, it'll kind of balance out. Okay, so I'm thinking that area-ish. So I'm going to go about 3.5 and about maybe just over 6. So we're gonna go 3.5, 3.5. I'm gonna go in about an inch, maybe just slightly less, put a mark. And then I'm gonna go to 6, and just about an inch in from the edge, put a mark. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3.5, about an inch in. And then we're gonna get fun. We're gonna get to having some fun with the power tools. 3.5. Where's my 6?
No, Marcel, she does not need to sing to me tonight.
I'll sing you to sleep, baby.
Yeah, no.
I'll sing you to sleep. I'll sing
No,
you sweet,
no, please
sweet
don't.
lullabies.
I'd like to sleep.
Sweet, sweet child of mine. No, that's not.
Yeah,
the
it
song.
goes nothing like that.
I might be slightly tone deaf. Okay, I might be slightly tone deaf. Okay, tool time. Tool time with Christy. Okay, so I'm using I forget what it was. I think it was a 5/16 or 5/30, 5/16. Does that sound about right?
No.
It's in my drill bit.
It could be
over there.
5/16.
Okay. All right, here we go. I always keep a chunk of wood in the craft room to put underneath because I don't want to accidentally drill through my table.
3/16.
3/16. Okay.
Hey, there's my other bit.
And then I'm just gonna drill.
The ham sandwich.
Oop, make sure it's going clockwise, not counterclockwise. Make sure. Okay. Do another one. Don't be afraid of the drill. The drill is not scary.
No, it's not.
The drill is not scary. The drill is probably the least scary tool there is, in my opinion. I think it is. Janice says her husband always does her drilling for her. You got a good man there. That's awesome. I love seeing a husband that helps.
Normally, I try to do the stuff for her, but she's insistent that, you know.
He does a lot of things for me, like big, hard things. But I usually want to at least try it. I guess I don't need to go so deep into the the base wood. Okay. All right. So my holes are drilled. Get rid of my block there. Okay. Got my holes. That's how the pros do it. They just blow it away. All right. And we need a handle. You can get like handles, like little drawer pull handles or cabinet door handle type things at the store. Okay. I didn't have any. So I decided I'm going to make my own. So I'm going to take a barbecue skewer.
Are you going to clear coat it first?
I am going to, but I don't want to do it inside here. So what I'm going to do, what you would want to do at home first, is you would want to use some type of clear sealer to seal it.
I gotta run.
But I don't have it set up here to do it in here.
Not that much.
Not this much. So I'm going to go and put my handles on. I'll be able to kind of spray it and seal it. I'm not going to put like food on this. It's going to be like, you know, not for food. But y'all, this sealer is the sealer I love. I actually sealed a coffee table with this. No lie. 10 years ago. The coffee table is still in my living room. The one that has like the floor grates in it from my grandma's house. I use this to seal that coffee table, and we put cups on it, stuff on it all the time. Works fabulous. Doesn't leave rings, none of that stuff, okay? So I'm gonna put some wood beads on a barbecue skewer. I think we're probably gonna need like, I'll tell you. These are probably like 3/4 of an inch bead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 8 for each hand. We'll do 9 just to be safe. We'll do enough for 9 for each handle. I don't think we're gonna need quite that many. Probably only gonna need 7, but just to be safe, we'll do enough, okay? So to do this, easiest way to paint wood beads, okay? Put a little dot of hot glue on your barbecue skewer, slide your bead over. Another little dot, slide your bead over. Another little dot, slide your bead. Just slide your bead right into the dot of glue. That's gonna hold it. My glue gun is dripping really bad. Dripping really bad. Alright, we might only do 8 because the 9th one isn't going to fit on there because I did cool. I did them too far apart from each other. Alright. My glue gun is really tricky because it's been sitting there on forever.
2 days.
Savannah says, can you buy the baby table saw anywhere else besides Harbor Freight? They don't sell it anymore. Girl, I think there's a reason they don't sell it anymore. I've never had it and I didn't want it. I was afraid of it. I think it's dangerous. I think there's a reason they don't sell it anymore. I think too many people lost their fingers.
I think she got a point on that one. What size beads?
I just think it's not stable enough. I just think there's a lot of risks with it. It's just not like if it slips and things move quickly. I was never a fan of it when they had it, so I never bought it. I know a lot of people have it and maybe used it and loved it and you know, I just prefer to use the little hand saw. I have more control over that. Anytime you get spinning blades, this girl gets nervous. And it might be my own paranoia, but...
No, especially on a, you know, that's a small saw.
Yeah, so it's not going to be super powerful. It's going to catch knots and bits in the wood. And things are going to kick and jerk on you. I just think it could be very dangerously. And I think that's why they don't sell them anymore. I think they realized they probably got some complaints or... you know, issues, returns, whatever.
Yeah, it's too small.
Okay, so we are going to now paint these. So now they're on the barbecue skewer. They're not going to roll all over the place on us. They're going to stay where we put them for the most part. Every once in a while, one might break away from the glue and, you know, move on you. But it's not like laying them on the table and trying to paint them in your little fingers, okay? Crystal says, I have them, but haven't tried it yet. I think that was the other thing. A lot of people bought them and they were like, never quite got to the point of using them. All right, I'm gonna bring my black paint back over and we're gonna paint these. Grab a brush. I don't know what brand it was. I just know it was a mini table saw. It was like this box and it had this little saw in it that spins and you just can cut like dowel rods and spindles and things like that with it, but I just was never a fan of it. That's just my opinion. I'm no expert, I'm no pro, just my opinion.
I am a pro. That saw is too small. I wouldn't use it.
So.
And I've been using saws for 30 years, professionally. So.
All right, so I'm not worrying about getting these painted perfectly because we're going with the kind of the distressed look here. And I'm probably going to come over and sand them a little bit and distress them a little bit. So I'm okay with some of the wood peekabooing through, okay? A little peekaboo.
Joy says she has one and it works for her.
Good.
Good.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Be safe with it.
Use extra caution and just be careful.
Just be safe.
Like I said, it's just my opinion, and my opinion is...
Take my opinion, at $1.98 you get a large cup of coffee over at Speedway.
Yes, and everyone has one. Just like we all have something else, right? We all got one. Some, I won't say anything else.
What size are the beads, did you say?
They're like 3/4 of an inch-ish.
Okay.
I forget if that's 18 millimeters, 17 or 18 millimeters.
It's 18.
I think if they're like 18 millimeter beads. Okay.
Yeah,
So
3/4 18.
you can see little bits of white. I'm okay with that because we're going to come back and we're going to sand them some. If you have a piece of foam that you could stick this into, that would work great. You can like lay it like on top of a box or something like that. I'm just going to put mine over here. You guys can't see it, but I got a little trash can down there. But I'll show you. I just am sitting it on there so it can dry.
Why is your sander in there?
I don't know why my sander's in there. Woo! Don't lose the sander. Don't lose the sander. Oh, I'm glad you saw that. And then we're going to paint these ones.
But,
no, it's not a circular, like it's not a hand circular saw. It was a little table saw. little like a box thing with a saw that sticks up out of it. So I don't know.
Christy uses she's got, I think it's a Ryobi mouse sander is what it's called.
Yes, it's the Ryobi. It's like a triangle kind of thing.
Yeah,
and it, like,
I think it's the Ryobi mouse.
It vibrates. Tim actually bought that for me when I started doing a lot of crafting before I even had this page. I was doing a lot of projects at the house when we bought the house, and he brought it home for me one day as a little little surprise.
All of my sanders were not that good.
Yeah. Yep. You've used it a lot. I love it. It's a great sander. It sure beats just hand sanding a large piece.
Oh yeah. Why did they hide that one? They hood it.
Oh, Michelle has the same trash can in her craft
Yeah,
room.
Facebook hid that one.
Oh. Facebook's weird. Facebook's weird. It's a weird place.
It's a weird place.
But we get to hang out together, so
Yes.
we'll put up with Facebook's weirdness so we can all hang out together. We'll take it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to move my paint over here out of the way. I'm going to put my brush in the water, and then we're going to dry these.
Hi, Candy.
Mary says, thank you. I used my hubbies and almost fell over. Woo! Don't want that, girl. Don't want that. Aw, Miss Sylvia says, I can't believe how many crafting tricks I've learned from you. Aw, I love that. I love to hear that. We try to share it. And this is why we like craft from start to finish. Like, I know it can take a long time to get through the project, but if I came on here and I'm like, okay, I've got my beads already painted, let's do it. You wouldn't, there's people who haven't seen this done before and they wouldn't learn something new. So we like to take you from start to finish, or when I make a mistake and I need to go back and fix it. I like you guys to be able to see that because we all make mistakes.
Gina, no, it's not cold here. She's just always cold.
I'm just always in a sweater. It's probably warmer outside than it is in here.
No, it's 72 in here.
Oh. I mean, I'm comfortable. I'm not hot. I'm not cold.
Jennifer says, do you dislike doing beads in a bag with paint?
Yeah, I think it's just, I feel like
It's
I
kinda
still get messy. Yeah, I feel like it still gets
I don't
messy.
think so.
Oh, wait, I didn't want to take these off yet. Shh, get back on there. So before I pull these off, I'm going to take, because I'm distressing these, I'm just going to take, and as I'm doing this, it's going to break some of them loose, okay? But to take these off, as you saw, I just like turn it and it breaks loose. And then if you have any little glue bits, you just pull your little glue bits off. They're super easy. But I want to...
Yeah, it's 70 outside right now.
distress these a little bit first.
Ooh, Miss Debbie is a newbie here.
Welcome, Miss Debbie. Welcome. Welcome to all of our newbies that are here. Make sure you hit that follow button if you like what you see. If you don't like what you see, just scroll on.
If you don't like what you see, go on over to YouTube and subscribe over there.
No, if you don't like what you see, just scroll on. No need to tell us that you don't like what we're doing here. You can just scroll on by. Keep on scrolling. What is it? Oh,
Scrolling.
Keep
Scrolling.
on. Gosh, why can't I get the tune?
It's scrolling. Rolling.
Keep on
Rolling
scrolling.
down a river.
Rolling down the I don't know. I see y'all. I'm not good at that. Why did I not get that skill from my dad? I mean, I can make up songs on the fly. They may not be good songs, but I can make up songs on the fly. They may not sound good.
Ah.
Ah. My dad sounds good. Tim sounds good.
Ooh, Angie is making shredded beef enchiladas. That sounds good. Now I know what I want for supper.
One of these years at the live event, we should do karaoke. I'd probably lose a lot of followers. They'd be like,
we could do
"Wow,
that.
girl."
We could do that at the Friday night meet and greet.
Oh, we are going to have a microphone and a speaker system.
Yeah, we can get a. I bet we can.
We could get some karaoke going.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a good.
We can have Jim
system.
run the karaoke. Jim used to I think Jim used to like do that for like a job, or he used to help a friend who did it for like a job. Like he'd help him.
Gina says, Christy, there you go again. There she goes again on her own.
Yes. But y'all.
Oh, man, you guys.
7-layer dip, Miss Gina.
That sounds good.
Oh.
I love a 7-layer dip. I love it. Don't lose my beads. Don't lose
Savannah
my
says,
beads.
what meet and greet? At our live event, our Friday night, we have like a meet and greet.
Yeah, it's a welcome party.
A welcome party
It's a welcome party.
that everybody at our live event is invited to.
Yeah. The live event is sold out, because I know that's going to be the next question, like, well,
Yep.
where's the live event? How do we get tickets? The live event is sold out. We have one person that's trying to sell her ticket right now. And if you want to go to the live event and you want to buy her ticket, just send us an email, Christy's team at christyscraftroom.com, and we can facilitate that for you.
Because we're gonna have a blast.
Oh, I'm so excited. It's getting close, and I'm getting excited. It's in October.
I'm getting anxious.
October
10? No.
11th and 12th. 11th, 12th, and 13th. Friday night we're having a welcome party, like a little beach luau type themed party.
It's in Wrightsville, North Carolina.
Saturday we're going to be crafting all day long together. We've got some fun things planned for that.
And some good food.
And then Sunday we're hanging by the pool. We are hanging by the pool, chilling by the pool.
Oh,
just
and we're gonna
relaxing.
We are gonna have a blast by the pool.
Yeah. There's actually some surprises for Tim that Tim doesn't know about.
Wait, what?
I have some things planned that Tim doesn't know about.
Son of a.
Especially something for Friday night. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
You're not gonna
want to miss it. It's gonna be fun. Well, you're not gonna miss it.
I'm not
but
gonna have to wear the coconut bra again.
You're not gonna have to wear the coconut bra.
All right.
But you may have to wear something else. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, son
Eileen
of
says,
a-
I can't wait. It will be our first time at the live. I'm so excited.
Eileen, it's your.
Get ready. Buckle up, girlfriend.
Buckle up, baby.
It's a fun weekend. It's an amazing group of people that come.
Oh.
We have lots of people coming that have been here in the past, and they always are up for a good
Ann's
time.
asking about the companion tickets.
Those will be coming. We will have companion tickets. So for those that are traveling, and you have your husband coming or your sister coming, or someone who's traveling with you from out of town.
Cindy, that's a hard no.
For Friday night, we offer companion tickets for them to be able to come to the Friday welcome party. So those will be posted into the group. I haven't been very active in the group. I have no idea what you ladies have going on over there in that group, and I apologize
Cindy
for that.
says, Tim, maybe she's gonna have you wear a Speedo. That's like putting a rubber band around a pear.
I mean, maybe
It's
if
not
he's
gonna
caught
happen.
off guard and he's not prepared and I just hand it off to him, maybe I could get away with getting him to do it if he's just like having such a fun time
No.
and I got all my friends there helping to peer pressure him.
No.
That could be.
They ain't got enough beer in North Carolina to make me put on a Speedo.
I mean, there's a first time for everything, right?
There ain't enough beer in North Carolina to make me put on a Speedo.
I'm kind of leaning towards using this buffalo check. I have twine, but I kind of think the buffalo check would be good if you see little bits of it peekabooing through. All right, I'm just gonna cut a piece of string, probably longer than I need it to be.
Delta is for the live event group or for the virtual group?
The virtual group is not set up, if that's what you're
Yeah.
talking about. You will get the information for that as it gets closer. We don't set that group up until later because I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue on this to stiffen it up to help it go through the beads a little bit better.
Janet says, I loved going on the boat ride in Frankenmuth on Friday night. So many people, also old friends.
Yes, absolutely. It's amazing. We have an amazing crafting group here.
The boat ride in Frankenmuth
That
was
fun.
amazing. We had so much fun.
That was fun.
We had so much fun.
But the virtual group for the...
Candace, you got her.
I agree with you, Tim. That is just not right. Right? Oh, wait. Yeah. Just not right. Wait, oh, I was reading two different comments. Gina says, I agree with you, Tim. That's just not right. Candace says, I agree with you, Tim. Like me putting on a bikini. Loud and no. Well, Tim can wear the Speedo. Miss Candace, you just ruined the surprise. I was bringing a bikini for you. I was going to, surprise you with
The coconut one.
With the yellow polka dot bikini for the beach, girl. Are you telling me it won't happen? Are you sure?
I might bring it anyways, just in case for you, okay? A little yellow polka dot bikini. I think that would be like the highlight of the weekend for some.
I just picture the smile on her face.
Oh my goodness. If anyone could pull off the yellow polka dot bikini, it'd be Miss Candace.
Miss Candace has the just biggest, most infectious smile and laugh.
Yes. Yes.
Miss Candace is amazing.
Well, watch out for that Miss Teresa.
Yes, watch out for Miss Teresa.
She might come after your husband. Don't let her in the back seat with your hubby. Don't Uber with them and put your hubby in the back seat with her.
Janet,
We love you, Miss Teresa.
Janet, we cannot confirm nor deny that.
We
What?
cannot give any hints or clues on next year's event, but we are already working on it. Just know that.
We cannot confirm nor deny.
We are already working on ideas for the next year.
What about Lynn?
Nope.
Lynn, yeah.
Miss
Lynn's
Lynn,
awesome. I love Lynn.
Yeah, Miss Lynn.
And it's always her fault.
It'll be her fault. Anything that goes wrong or right, anything that happens is Miss Lynn's fault.
Yes.
Yes, we will miss Miss Lynn. Miss Lynn won't be there this year. But
Yes, she was with us in
miss her.
Frankenmuth.
Yes.
She wasn't with us last year. I think she was virtual last year.
Yeah.
I think she's going to be virtual this year. Hopefully next year she'll be able to be with us.
Yes.
She is a hoot. She is a
Miss
hoot.
Janet said the virtual one last year was so fun. Great craft kits. Yes, we do still have virtual tickets available. We do have those. Those are right at the front page of our shop. In the shop. Okay. So we've got our little wood beads. We're gonna string. I might need to put a little glue on this end too to get it through our board here.
Yes, Connie, we set tents up in our backyard. And we're going to have 150 people over.
Oh, could you imagine?
Wouldn't that be awesome? That would be fun.
Wild.
That would be
wild.
fun.
That'd be like family reunion. Only with our crafting friends, our crafting family.
Are the beads for handles? Yes.
Yes, they're for handles. These are going to be our handles. You could get like doorknob handles, like cabinet handles or drawer pulls. But I didn't have any and I didn't want to have to go to the store and buy any. So I was like, what do I have here that we could use for handles? And I came up with this. So hopefully it's cute. I think it's going to be cuter than just little doorknobs.
As long as you keep your hands out of it.
As long as I don't burn my fingers, yes. Yes. All right.
Your yard or the parents' yard?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it out of Mom and Dad's. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Oh, that would be wild. All right.
To do a live event out of Mom and Dad's
wait,
house?
one more thing. I almost forgot. One more thing, y'all. One more thing, okay? I did not tell Tim I was doing this. It may not be the right way to do it because I know Tim's probably going to tell me there's a tool for that or there's a proper way to do that.
Son of a motherless goat.
I have a drill and I have a bunch of drill bits. So I'm going to figure it out, okay? I'm just going to use what I got, okay? Because that's what we do around here, okay? Do you know what I'm going to do?
I have no clue, but I don't like it.
So I'm going to take a large drill bit, okay? A large drill bit. Larger than a hole. Because when we tie the knot, it's going to make my board sit all funky. Okay?
Put it in reverse.
Put it in reverse? He's going
When
to give me trips, chicks.
That way you don't, yeah, if you put it in reverse, that way you won't run the chance of
Going too far?
running it through.
Okay, so I'll put it in reverse. Okay. You think I can't handle this thing?
And they
I'm not
actually,
even going to put my board under because I'm not going all the way through. And I'm just going to get it on my hole. And I'm going to just slowly, gently. I think I can handle going forward. Or maybe not. I just want to inset it a little bit.
Hi, Lou.
Okay. Just enough to where my little knot sets down inside. Okay? Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
You have to push down.
Yeah, you gotta put a little, if you're going backwards, I will say that. Do it backwards, put a little extra pressure. Okay? You gotta get in there.
But that way there's less of a chance of you going through the whole thing.
Yes.
So But they do actually make a tool.
I'm sure they do, and I knew you were gonna say they have a tool for that, and you probably went like, I got a tool for that. Let me go get that for you.
Not here.
But
it's at home.
I know you guys probably don't have the tool for this, so I'm going to show you a way to do it without the proper tool because you probably don't have the proper tool. Is there a proper term for what we're doing here?
It's called countersinking.
We're countersinking. You can ask your husband or your son or your brother or your step cousin-in-law. You got a countersinker, someone who works with tools, and maybe they have a countersinker for you. And then they're going to be like, what do you need that for?
Yeah, it's called a countersink, and there is a countersink tool, but this way works, but it's important that you put it in reverse so you don't blast through the
looks fabulous on the front still.
so you don't blast through it. But the countersink tool is actually it's like a 65-degree angle.
So now we have a little bit of a bigger hole. We got our little hole and then we got the big hole, okay? So now our knot, when our knot goes through, our little knot will be up in that countersinker. It'll be countersunked. And
Countersunk.
it'll be countersunked. Proper terms.
Jerry says her husband has the tool.
Yeah, see? But
Yeah, I've got it at home.
And if you got a little bit of sawdust, wood chips in your hole, just stick a pole in there and clean it out.
Yes,
Well,
clean
maybe
that
not
hole.
a pole, but
Clean that hole.
just find something pointy. A barbecue skewer works great to get the little sawdusty chips out of the way. Okay. Now when I tie this, I'm going to try and do this nice and snug so the handle stays up. If I do it loose, it'll be kind of floppy, which is still cute. But we like things firm and sticking up. We don't like floppy and smushy.
Goodbye.
We want watch. Watch, look closely, ladies. We like it up. Okay? So that's what we're going with. Okay? So now I'm going to tie a knot. And you really want to push your knot, you know, try and get it nice and tight. Nice and tight. All the way up in there. Hopefully I can get it nice and tight enough. Otherwise, you can just tie it. If you can't get it, just tie it. You might have a little knot. It might not sit perfectly straight, but, you know, we'll Tim's like, I'm out. He felt the blushing coming on. He was going to start blushing. Yes, Janice said I ordered the reunion kit earlier. Can I craft it on this page with you? Yes. When your kit comes, that was a pre-order. Your kits will ship by June 27th. If we have them ready sooner, they will ship sooner. But you will get to...
We're shooting for sooner.
We're shooting for sooner. But you will get to... We'll be crafting it live right here on this page. So even if you didn't get a kit, you still can come and watch, okay? We're going to craft it right here live on the main page. So you can craft it. We'll send a little insert in there with all the details of all the things that you're going to want to have on hand with you that night to craft it, okay? We'll give you a list of what paint colors we plan to use, what size paint brushes or whatever will work the best, okay? Okay, so I'm going to try to, I don't know, we might have a floppy handle, okay? But we're going to try not to have a floppy handle. I'm going to come up with a trick. Okay, I think I got a trick. Okay, because we want to push that knot nice and tight. I need, there was a little mini screwdriver. Is that in here?
Should be.
Yeah, just a little, here we go. Okay. So my knot doesn't like tie tight on me before I get it down as far as I want it to. I'm going to take and put a little screwdriver in here and kind of work my knot down nice and low, if that makes sense. Okay. So we're going to push that knot down. We're going to pull our beads nice and tight. Nope, we want to go lower. Here, I'm telling you, get it all nice and stiff and hard, and I can't.
I'm about to leave again.
Mine might be a little floppy, okay? We might have a floppy handle.
What if you tied them together and just put the knot in one side?
Y'all are so smart. Y'all, what would I do with all of you? Did you come up with that, or just someone out there come up with that?
Well, someone said
y'all are so
tie the
smart.
ends together tight.
Yeah, y'all. Duh.
So
you really only need to countersink one side, okay? So let me unknot this tight knot that I have here. There we go. See, this is why we do it together. Show you what to do and what not to do. So this is example number 2 of what to do and what not to do. Here at Chrissy's Craft Room, we share it all. We let it all hang out. The good, the bad, the ugly, the floppy, all of it.
Floppy.
Okay, well, you know. Hold on, I'm gonna get this. I don't want to mess up my nails. I'm gonna use the screwdriver to my advantage. Use that to work my ribbon out. Come on, you're getting there. There we go. There we go. We got
Yeah, they're
this.
saying behave.
Yeah, one knot and it's really tight. We can slide it into the hole.
Slide it in right to the top. Slide.
Okay, it might be easier to just restring this one than to fight with that knot. Okay, so we're gonna start with this one. We're gonna set that one aside for a minute because that one's going to timeout because it didn't cooperate. So it's going to timeout. Okay, and we'll use this one for this side. Okay. All right. I'm going to kind of try to do my tie close to the one side so we don't have to work it too far to get it into the hole, okay? We're going to get it right, tie the knot right over that little countersinker. Nice and tight, nice and tight. Yep. I'm going to stick that in there and hold it. Okay, it's teamwork, y'all. It's teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
Okay. Alright, so kind of shimmy, 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 shimmy. Oh, look at that. It shimmied right into the hole.
Oh, Sarah's here.
Hey.
Sarah, right?
Stacy.
Stacy. Shit.
I'm like, Sarah.
Hey.
I'm like,
It
that's not
started
Sarah.
with an S.
I'm like, you confused me. Hey, Stacy. Hey, girl.
Sorry.
Stacy just went on a vacation, little mini trip with her husband.
I don't know. She knows so many people.
We need to get Tim and Anthony together someday because I think we would have fun. Stacy and I always have a blast when we're on trips together. Stacy from Wilshire Collection. We have a blast, okay? We are a lot alike in a lot of ways.
Wait,
and I think our husbands would get along
Was
too.
it-
But isn't that cute? Look how perky my handle is.
Was she in, she's gonna call me Tom.
Yeah, Tom. I need my
Where, you were in Naples.
Yeah.
She was hanging out in Naples.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Stacy's the one that I spilled coffee on, or I hit her in the head with my coffee cup the first time I met her.
In Nashville.
In Nashville.
I thought that was someone else.
No, that was Stacy. Stacy's, y'all, I gotta tell you the story. Stacy from Wilshire Collection, like, she is so stinking cute. She's so funny, but she's always put together. She's just like, she's got her life
The
together.
total opposite.
She's got her life together, okay? At least she comes across as having her life together, okay? She'll tell you herself that she's a hot mess. She's a lot like I am. So, she's there. She's got this cute little dress on with this cute little belt, and she's got her hair all done.
She says a day I'll never forget.
I left an impression. See, I leave an impression. So I go to, we go to check in. We're staying at the Dolly Parton Hotel. Okay, this is
The Graduate.
The Graduate. Okay, we're like fancy schmancy pants. This is mine and Tim's first time. This was our first business trip we were going to. Yeah, Stacey says, not sure we'll have my life together, but yeah, fake news. Hashtag fake news. So we're at this fancy, Stacey, that was a fancy hotel, wasn't it? Fancy schmancy hotel.
That was nice. That was a very nice hotel.
This is mine and Tim's first ever business trip we went on. Like, we didn't know what to expect. We didn't know. It was like, Tim and I were turning it into like a little mini vacay while, and he hung out with the guys while I went to the business meetings and stuff.
I hung out with Brian, which is
Beth from Ruffle Daisy.
Ruffle Daisy. I hung out with her husband.
He's a hoot too.
Oh my gosh, he's a riot.
So we walk into the lobby. There's Stacy from Wilshire Collection, Vanessa from I'll Be Crafty, Danielle from Bella at the Barns. There were a couple other ladies there all hanging out, and And I
Now, see,
walk
I don't
in and they're all
remember
like,
being
hi, and I'm like, hi. And I was live here on the page. I was live with you guys. And I'm showing you guys this pretty fancy hotel and showing you the lobby and all the cuteness. And I see them and we're all saying hi. I've got my coffee cup in my hand, okay? And I go
Hi, Thelma.
around to give her, like, she comes to hug me and I go to hug her. And I bring my arm up and I, like, smacked her in the head with my Starbucks cup. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Maybe I just need to go home now. I'm not made for these things. It was funny, but Stacy, she was so sweet about it. She was so awesome. And now, when we go on trips, Stacy and I are both now in the same mastermind. We're coffee buddies. Okay, she is my coffee buddy.
Well, she knows that that's the only way you're not going to smack her in the damn head with a cup of coffee.
No, this girl likes coffee as much as I do. She lives for her coffee in the morning like I do. And we tag team it. Sometimes we get together and we'll get up in the morning and we'll meet for coffee early in the morning. Other times we will go together.
She says it left a mark.
It left a mark. Every other times, like if I'm heading out for coffee, I'll go grab her a coffee if she's not quite ready to go, or she'll grab me a coffee. We speak each other's language when it comes to our obsession of coffee. So yeah.
Yes, give me all the coffee
Yes.
and you're the best coffee.
Yes, we are. Yeah, if nothing else, man, we feed each other's addiction.
Great.
We do. All right,
Like
you want to
need-
stick your stick in there? You know what I mean. Stick your screwdriver in there. You got it? Okay. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to see you in June too, Stacy. I'm so excited. I actually was looking at my flights today. I gotta get that booked, girl. I gotta get that booked because I gotta extend my hotel days and do all that stuff. All the things, Stacy, all the things. You know the feeling. All right, we're gonna shimmy you into the hole. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. We gotta get our knot in the hole. Oops. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Why didn't I what? You're asking me why I didn't what? What did I do?
Well, why did you cut it before you got that over? Because you could
I
shimmy with one, pull with one, and
I could because
I'm just saying.
you're crafting and you would have done better than me, but
no.
I'm shimmying it. It's going. A little shimmy, shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy, go, shimmy, shimmy, pop. You're gonna put a little. Okay, you're in there. You're gonna put a little hot glue in
Who's
there.
interrupting? Nobody's interrupting. Who's interrupting, Mary? Who's interrupting? Tim's not interrupting. Tim's not interrupting anything if you're talking about Tim. This is as much Tim's room as it is mine. All right, y'all. How cute.
Now,
We've got our little tray.
Can I ask a question?
He's gonna question my skills and abilities
Yep.
again.
So you're gonna put a little hot glue in there just to make sure that stuff doesn't come loose?
I
To hold
mean,
it there?
I don't think we need to, but we could. A good suggestion, Tim. If you're a little unsure, yeah, seal it in. Just don't get too globby with it because you don't want a big bubble of hot glue showing, you know. Okay, don't get too globby with it. There we go. All right, we got it.
Huh.
We got it.
Huh.
Shimmy, 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 right? Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. All right. All right, guys.
If you only knew,
Now it lays nice
if you
and
were
flat.
only listening and not watching how
Oh.
it sounds.
Yes.
Oh, I know, right?
Yes. All right, guys. So if you are gonna be hosting, and you're like a little watermelon lemonade, y'all. It's just cute. You could put a little display, some other little summery crafts on it. Super, super cute. Just fun. I did not seal mine yet. You can seal it with, I always use the matte finish, but you could, if you want it to be a little shiny, you could add a little glossy, you can get the gloss version and spray seal it. I'm not spraying that in here because we don't have good ventilation in here right now. The doors are all closed and we are not, I'm going to keep my brain cells today. I don't got many of them left. I got to keep them, you know. So that is our little project, a little watermelon tray, something a little fun for summer. You could even, if you didn't want a tray, you could put holes in the corners and make it like a little hanger, and you can put like welcome on it, add a little bow on it. Lots that you can do. Lots that you can do, okay?
Oh, you can put it next to the reunion kit watermelon.
Yes, it could go perfectly with our little watermelon cutting board that we're going to do at reunion together. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for a fun time of crafting. I hope you guys had fun. If you are new here and you enjoy what you saw today, hit that follow button. If you did not enjoy what you saw today and this wasn't your cup of tea and we are not your kind of people, then just scroll on. You don't have to tell us as you exit. Just scroll on, okay? But we love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for another fun
have fun
day
at work, Harley.
crafting. And we will see you guys soon. I'll get photos and post a photo for you guys so you can see what it looks like
yes, a
in a
bow.
photo. A bow would be cute. I actually have some different fabric, and I thought it would be
Did
cute.
I just open up a can of
Well, I
worms?
did think it could be cute. Maybe this, because it's a little bit muted red, to do just like a little tie bow on one of the handles. We could do that real quick. Because why not? Because why not?
So why not?
Life is short. Make the bow.
Make the bow.
Right? Life is short.
What else we got to do tonight?
Make the bow.
You know,
Make the bow.
all the lasers are shut down.
Yeah. We're just going to go home and eat dinner. We'll get to that. All right. Let's see. You stressed? Rip some fabric.
Oh, whoa.
Takes out all your stress and aggression. All right.
I know, right, Lavada?
You have a great weekend too, Miss Nancy. It's like a phone conversation saying goodbye. Yeah, we just take
No,
forever.
it's a crow goodbye.
All right, we could do, do you want to just do a little tie? Do we want to make it a little bow? Do you want it to be, probably just a single bow. I don't think we
Just
need
a
a
single
double
bow.
bow. I don't think we need any double. We don't need too much fullness, so let's just kind of cut this in half.
I know, I could be on my way home right now.
You could be eating
But
dinner
no,
already. No,
I
you're-
had to open my mouth.
But now he's stuck. Yeah, you're the one that read the comment. You could have just like ignored the comment and not read it, and I never would have
know.
known.
But
See?
I was thinking it needed a bow.
It does need a little.
I know.
Just a little something. Just a little something tied at the bottom here of this little
I
handle.
thought it needed a bow.
Tim thought it needed a bow. Y'all, there's a first time for everything, okay?
2 minutes isn't gonna kill you.
Right. You're not going to starve in 2 minutes.
I
You're
know.
not going to dehydrate. You're not going to go. You might go a little stir crazy with me in 2 minutes. I mean, but.
Nah.
You know. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we like this bow, or do we want to do a different fabric? But I think this could work.
No, I
think
like
this
that
is
one.
cute. I think it's fun. It's a little muted.
Mary
a little
says
bit.
Tim always has your back.
A little bit of he does. He really, truly does. He certainly does.
Yes, Savannah.
He's got all of our backs around here. He's our like comment bodyguard. He is like, you have no idea how many trolls on YouTube he blocks while we're crafting.
I tell you, today is.
Yeah. They were coming on strong. It's Friday. Don't they have anything better to do on Friday than to troll?
I know, right?
People just trying to have a good old time.
Well, thank you, Peggy.
Y'all,
She
how
says you
cute.
two are so fun.
How cute. Aw, thank you.
Good. We
Super fun.
hope you enjoyed this and
Very cute.
You know,
I love it.
brought a
I
little
love
smile to your face today.
it. I hope so. We might have even made someone blush.
And
out
if
there.
there's no sunshine in your life, be your sunshine.
You be the sunshine.
Be the sunshine.
Be the sunshine. Yes.
We'll try and we'll try and add the sunshine where we can.
Yes. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys soon.